is in the midst of a rat problem, and one woman's rodent obsession might be partly to blame.
Authorities say a woman living in a residential hotel has been breeding them and then releasing them into the public. Police say when they last checked, she was living with 300 rats in deplorable living conditions.
KTVU obtained this 2011 footage of a rat-infested hotel room, which was formerly occupied by a 43-year-old woman known as Erica J, or informally Rat Girl. San Francisco.
Now, we filming the Fetty Files, right? And it's Erica's turn, an interview. Somebody slips me some information, I check it out, and come to find out, she's the Rat Girl of San Francisco. The woman that had 5,000 rats plus as pets. Now that's fucking unbelievable. Maybe not, because I remember watching this shit in 2011. And they did say she was a woman. But EJ, she's transgender. She identifies as a woman, but she's a male. Pre-surgery. And also one heavy Fetty user.
An animal control officer told KTVU prosecuting Erica is unlikely to solve the problem. I believe that there's a serious underlying mental health issue that needs to be addressed. I can only imagine that this situation is probably going to continue wherever she lives until she gets the help that she needs. And in case you need a reminder of why Rat Girl's hobby is a dangerous public health issue, the CDC has a comprehensive list of all the nasty diseases rats can carry. Ugh. Animal control has been able to adopt out some of Erica's confiscated rats, which had already been domesticated. Feral or diseased rats were euthanized.
Yeah. It's purple tonight. Huh. Ain't that crazy? And I'm hearing everywhere on the streets that purple has hit the scene. The purple yellow, that is. Maybe we can catch one of the many Fetty File friends. Use it and give y'all a dose tonight of the purple ad for the purple city. Yeah, buddy. We are interrupting your normal broadcast to bring you this special report. We're going live to FettyBoy as he follows Erica J in a sensational situation that has just occurred dealing with rats. We're about to find out, though, the Rat Girl of San Francisco. Rip your fur off, baby. You ripped your fur off, huh? Trust me, you'll be alright. I can fix you up. Come on. Baby.
You're thirsty, huh?
How long do you think it was on there? You just wiped your nose with that lotion and stuff.
Water?
No, there's no water. But you just wiped your nose. You've done this before?
Yeah. Bunch of times.
Do you ever wonder maybe that could be what's wrong with your hands? Is maybe you need to actually go to the doctor and they'll give you something to help you continue saving things, and what if you die because of something they didn't mean to give you? It's just like humans don't mean to catch a certain disease, you know? You gotta think about that. Is it drinking it?
It upset him.
It's what?
It kind of upset him.
It upset him?
Yeah.
Who, me?
No, not you. The water, I poured it on his head. I thought that way he could drink some, but...
So, now what happens? Because they're not going to let you in there with him, and you know they're going to search you.
I can get him in there. I could get him in there if I wanted.
Have you gotten any in there before?
No, but I could. It's not hard. He's not metal. Sorry, buddy.
How'd you see him? Where was he?
I just saw the upside down trap glued to the wall. And
So
I knew somebody had just thrown him.
So they trapped it, and then they threw the rat outside, the trap outside, and you seen that.
They trapped him inside probably and threw him out the window or something.
And how many rats a day you think this happens to?
Thousands. But I've only saved probably about 20 of them, maybe 30.
And okay, so you say to him,
Most of them
what's his?
don't live fast. Even though I take them off the trap, a lot of them die anyway. I mean, I think the stress killed them.
Or they're not just used to having a human hold them. You know what I'm saying? That could be
No,
scary. Your life could be a
I'm
huge
sure
giant.
He's scared him to death, but I also saved him, so he knows that.
Are you?
He knows I saved him. Otherwise, he'd been biting me when I was trying to get the fucking thing off.
Have you had any bite you before? Did you try to drink the chick?
Millions. I've
Okay.
been bit by mice and rats so many times.
And none of the times have you gotten sick? None?
None of the times.
Have you ever
Never
had
gotten sick.
no infections, nothing crazy?
Nothing.
But do you go to the doctor to find out? What about your checkups? When you had that checkup, they don't test you for anything?
I get tested every year.
For AIDS and stuff like that, of course, but that could be...
I get a full physical every year.
But, okay, your friends and I have noticed that your hands are swollen sometimes.
The doctors always ask me about that, and they always they say I'm vitamin B deficient.
Let me get a good view of him. I'm not going to try to sign it like directly.
You can take a picture if you want.
I got video. I don't need a picture.
You took a video?
This is video right now. What do you mean? This is live in action. He's Fetty, Erica J, on the Fetty Files.
Wow.
Saving the life of a... We're not going to call it a rat. Saving the life of one of God's creatures, many creatures.
It's actually a mouse.
Mouse. So it's not a rat. It's not... This one might be domesticated?
This one is definitely not domesticated.
Okay. So what makes it... What's the difference between a rat and a mouse?
He's probably not gonna live much longer. He's labored breathing real bad.
I can hardly see. This looks... Like you said, you ripped his skin.
Yeah, he ripped his fur off.
He did it for...
Yeah, definitely.
Well, I mean, because when you got him, it seemed like he was all the way stuck to this stuff.
Yeah, he was. He was like that, and he couldn't breathe because it was keeping him from moving
So
his fur.
then how come he hadn't passed away already? How long had he been out there? It's not like a human, like, you know, a human.
Probably not long. Probably not more than a day.
So he stayed in that position a whole day, and
He didn't have no choice.
of course, I'm just saying his breathing. And this is interesting. This is really interesting. So at this moment, what's your next move? Do you need to sneak him in and...
I think I'll just put him in my pocket and we can go on with our day.
We could try. We could try. I think later on you might flip out. I think you should go in, well, because he's going to be in your pocket.
I'll put him in my backpack.
Is that bag is in the beige bag is inside there, right? That has the wipey, the antiseptic wipies.
Yeah.
You might need to get that, but I'll worry about that, I guess.
Let's see how he does. Let's see if he can even survive the next 20 minutes.
All right. Stay tuned.
That ends our special report. Now back to our regular broadcast of the Fetty Files.
It's been about a week, Tony.
Man, I just
It's
fucked
been
up.
mad week for some fucking reason.
They're arguing over getting a hit right
I'm
now.
not a liar, Tony.
They all want to hit.
I don't lie. I don't have time to make shit up. It's boring and stupid making shit up. Every time you tell a lie, you gotta cover it up with another one. I don't have time for that. My brain does not work like that. Well, I may be. Apparently I am. Very different than the general population. But I don't steal from people. I don't lie. That was what I gave you the headphones for.
That was for something else.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. I don't care.
You stole those from her. You stole those from her.
No, they were there when I woke up. Mr. Know-It-All. I didn't steal from anybody. They were there when I woke up in the morning. I had Huh? Sleep all day because I didn't have no drugs.
What happened?
I didn't take nothing. I'm a fucking saint.
Why not? My God.
I wish I wasn't.
So Erica came up on a card and didn't use it because she was more, she lost something that was given to her. I'm waiting on Mike and Daniel to come back right now. Because Daniel, that's why I'm watching his stuff. This is Daniel's stuff. He has this super duper scooter, y'all. Paid $26,000+ for it. And ain't trying to think about buying him a room. Buying him hella dope and shit. Erica had a big ass scooter like that too. But that girl did sneak away once you went to sleep. She was like, is he asleep? She looked in, she seen you asleep, she packed her shit and got the fuck on. Fast as hell. So today is Saturday, right? Saturday. Lester,
Yeah.
have you gone package hitting today?
No, no.
Okay.
It's a good one.
I don't know. You tell me. Saturday.
Saturday's the day.
Saturday's the day. Lester is the package man.
You gotta give me in the morning.
Huh?
I didn't make it yesterday, but I made it today.
You were told to go. If I'm not mistaken, someone told you should go before you went to sleep. Yep. Erica actually mentioned it to you. But you were so worried about who you left with. You got to remember, when you came back, you were like agitated about your card. So you probably just, when you finally laid down, you were out. Yeah, she gave you bars, didn't she? She gave you 2 bars, and you took them last night. You took 2 bars. 2 of those bars. Didn't you take 2 bars? You took 2 of them. You took 2 bars. I was told you took 2 bars by that girl. She said you took, who? She did, I guess. But you took 2 bars. She told me on the bus.
I told you on the bus?
That's what she told me on the bus. She was on the bus ride with me as I went downtown. She was talking hella loud on the bus. I kept trying to get her to calm down, like, shh, shh, be quiet. Like everybody and their mama in the business. I'm just stopping through to visit my friends. I don't want to be part of this. Welcome to the Fetty Files, y'all. That's what we call that nigga game.
You're the one that wanted to take my mop.
Taking a mop? Bitch, who the fuck taking this mop? You see me standing right here with it, bitch.
That's his mop.
Fuck wrong with you, dirty.
You said you was gonna take it.
Are you playing? Do you really? You said nobody.
You said that you didn't give a fuck about it.
Bitch, ain't nobody motherfucking bitch. I said, damn, bitch, you don't need no mop. JuJu.
The Fetty Files, y'all.
To fucking clean shit with.
What? You don't know nothing about clean.
Is that why?
Fetty Files.
That's a fucking lie right there. Get on that bus, dude.
I got a $10 gift card for Fetty.
Don't you have a tent somewhere?
I don't know what she said.
Don't you have a tent somewhere? I
What'd
think
you say?
somebody's down there in it.
I got my $10 gift card for Fetty.
$10 gift card for the
bet you they
Fetty,
are.
huh? That's
I
what
bet
the
you
world
I
is
went down
coming
there
to.
and somebody's in.
San Francisco is about their Fetty, y'all, and that's a Fetty pipe. Woo. They be burning in these things, y'all. I'm just
Talking to
reporting
you is
what I
like
see
talking
for
to a
y'all.
wall.
Every day I have to Narcan somebody and say they life, because this Fetty shit is incredible. And you heard that? Do you got some on red? She's a crystal girl. She don't want no Fetty. I ain't gonna show who that. Hey. Welcome to the Fetty Files.
You dig? How you doing?
Hello.
What's up, E? How you doing? E Fetty.
I'm doing great.
Erica J.
Just waiting on my financial arrangement, my paycheck.
Okay. I like that purple coat. Phew.
It's actually reversible.
It is? Okay. So, you know, people have probably been watching the Fetty Files and they've been seeing you, getting to know you and everything. Is there anything you just off the top of your head you want to say to the people before I kind of briefly interview you?
I'm very happy to be here.
I think that question I'm going to ask more often because it stumps a lot of people. They're like, they don't know what to say. All right, check this out. Your first time doing Fetty, what was the sensation like, if you could explain it?
The very, very first time?
Very, very first time.
It was very, very good. It made me feel like I was like real sleepy all of a sudden. I might have even nodded out for a second. I think, I did nod out for a second.
Okay, but it wasn't scary. You didn't think you were gonna die. You didn't feel like you were gonna OD or anything like that.
No.
Do you think you're one of the rare people that can smoke Fetty like at an abundance and not die?
Mm-hmm.
I think I've heard you before say like, yo, I want to get some car Fent. Now tell us what car Fentanyl is exactly.
Car fentanyl is like it's like they say how Fetty is 1,000 times stronger than heroin. Car fentanyl is 1,000 times stronger than Fetty, so it's like 10,000 times as strong as heroin.
Phew. Okay. Man, anybody out there heard that? Boy. Let me see.
It's so dangerous that when they go to bust a lab that's making it, they have to wear those hazmat suits, otherwise if they touch it, it can actually kill them.
Wow. I heard something like that on the news like a while back, that these officers stopped the car and they believed that there was fentanyl in the car, and suddenly, I guess it kind of bumped the wall or something, and all the cops fainted and everybody was, and they tried to call. I don't know if they died, but they definitely went out and, you know, they had to get saved with people with hazmat suits and stuff. Do you have a favorite color Fetty right now? And before you answer that, how many different colors of Fetty have you tried?
Let me see, there's been orange, purple, yellow, blue, pink,
Silver,
and a bunch of variations of all of them. Pink, yellow.
Yeah. Purple, yellow. Purple, turquoise, yellow.
Where I'd say that I like to do just mainly the yellow and the pink, because the blue or the green, they seem to always have sediment.
Yo, perfect. Now we're getting to something. Can you tell my viewers and the viewers out there, what is the sediment and why is it bad, in your opinion?
As far as I'm concerned, it's just more cut, but I'm not sure exactly what causes this. It's what's left after you cook it. Like if you're burning it and smoking it, it's like a solid ash type substance that develops, instead of like if it doesn't have that, then it's a nice liquid that just kind of evaporates. But when it has the sediment, it leaves that ash, and then you can either break that down again and smoke it, but it doesn't get you very high. But sediment, I think, is just more cut, and I prefer it not to have sediment, so that's why I like yellow.
Okay. You could correct me if I'm wrong. I always felt like the ones that have the sediment, or I've been told and I've heard, that's for the shooters. The guys that, right?
As far as I know, yeah.
Okay. And you don't shoot?
I don't really do it anymore. I used to, but...
So you have shot fentanyl before? Wow. Learning a lot of things tonight, fellas. A lot of things tonight, you guys. Well, you know, we all the Fetty Files love you very much, you know what I'm saying?
I love the Fetty Files.
We're proud to, support, you know what I mean, be behind you and everything that you do. That's why we have shared all of everything you do with our fans and our public and everything. I think that you are an advocate for animals. People don't really know that too much, you know what I mean? It's a certain special animal that you're known for. But, you know, that's your thing, and we love you for loving that. And trust and believe that, you know what I'm saying? Thank you very much.
Thank you very
We'll
much.
see you later again, a couple episodes down. Yikes.
Peace.
Deuces. What's up? You're on the Fetty Files. So I'm walking by, you know, City Hall, and the roof was red, then it turned purple, and then I see these images on the wall. I start tripping. I think something's up, you know what I mean? And they just start switching and keep switching. Like, that's ill and crazy. I really don't know what's going on, but definitely something up, man. It's what we rocking like in a city, you know what I mean? On the Fetty Files. These images. We're in San Francisco, and these images are showing on the City Hall. Welcome.
What's good? Yikes. Check it out. Look. Stack it up. Stack it up this evening. Rack it up. Yeah, I'm breathing. Pack it up. Shit, I see demons, but they ain't never really fucking dealt with a heathen. Stack it up. Stack it up this evening. Rack it up. Rack it up, I'm breathing. Pack it up. Yeah, I see demons, but they ain't never fucking really dealt with a heathen. See, I ain't a new rapper, I just ain't been heard. On a worldwide level in a blue Suburb. With a band model thing blowing 100 a herb. I'm on the Jersey Turnpike in Boston, sir. My reality, I reach them tucked off in the ghetto and blast off on some supernatural heavy metal. So metaphysical is how I gravitate to this thing. But I'm ready to get a physical, cracking they body frame. Full of that got a game, but team that's the name. The Mac, this all game. Won't stall in the slow lane. Fast lane, I'm on the dough. Full throttle and on the go. The crime is I ain't on. How I bring it so strong. Maybe it's too strong, no, they just don't listen. Welcome to a space and time, a new Pittman. This is new age, living right in 23 or better. All through the stormy weather, all through the sunny weather, and the chrome gon' shine, rain, sleet, snow. And when my vocals hit the track, that's that loop the dope. You ain't the thug of the game, stop talking. You ain't the thug of this thing, stop talking. Nigga, what I said, stop talking. Before I put this thing in your mouth, stop talking. Stack it up. Stack it up this evening, rack it up. Yeah, I'm breathing, pack it up. Shit, I see demons, but they ain't never really fucking dealt with a heathen. Stack it up. Stack it up this evening, rack it up. Rack it up, I'm breathing, pack it up. Yeah, I see demons, but they ain't never fucking really dealt with